Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Liberty Flames, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Flames will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Emmanuel. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Snags it quickly on the left. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Now on the move. Powers through the defender. Oh, it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it in the middle. It's Gray. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He'll come out throwing on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Flames.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. UCLA will go back to work on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
And these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Davis looking to pass. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Bruins headed quickly to the line. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They'll pass on the 46-yard field goal attempt and go for it here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Here we go with the run on 4th down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Bruins getting set on 1st and 10.
Simple play, simple gain. Get that first down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Harden. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter of space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Davis will throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, 3rd and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up 4th.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Got it past the marker. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Using his feet. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UCLA. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work.
Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this off.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And stampeding through the defense. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Liberty. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Liberty 14, UCLA 7.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They'll give it to him again. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Liberty 14, UCLA 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Fires to the big fella. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want to. You think about Troy Aikman, you think about some of those other great names in UCLA history.
Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
They're trying to get to him. They'll run the screen. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackled there by the defense.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he puts through the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Lee. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Here's the handoff. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that thing.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Gonna take a shot. Got it. They will score. Touchdown, Flames.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 11 over Oklahoma. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Davis looking to pass. Scrambling away. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another day.
Well, man, I mean, you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field, nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. It's complete to the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, the offense is coming off the field. They didn't have enough yards to get that first down anyway, but by putting it on the ground, they killed any shot of maintaining this drive, and now their defense has to take over in a sudden change situation.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. On the move is the 30. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? DB's right up on the receivers. Back to throw, it's Suggs. He's got him in the flat. And they'll knock him down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Flames.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Handoff from the gun. Puts him in the spin cycle. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
With the score, Liberty
And the Bruins will line up to kick off and start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Second down coming up. Looking for a man. It sucks. Quick strike complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Crosses the 30. He's got away. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
Ball carried by the running back. Picks up the ball. Second down.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's 4th and 8 and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Leaves it with the back. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down or else they are really in trouble. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And the defense was all over it. They know third down, the quarterback could be a viable threat in the run game. Played physical, played close to the line of scrimmage, made the big stop.
They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? Gets it out quickly. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
They relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Liberty! And the pummeling has started.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UCLA will go back to work on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Looking for his man in the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it.
First down.
Takes the handoff. It's Harden. And into the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UCLA.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Duke is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. They're trailing by just 4 to the Red Hawks of Miami. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. The lone back's got it. At the 35, he's open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. The give to the tailback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Second down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Liberty 41, UCLA 21.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Dropping back, it sucks. They're working that left side. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Swings it out to the flat. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
Third down, man. You'd think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
With the catch, it's Mobley. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep him away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football and hope he's still alive.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on fourth down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this...
Sends it downfield. Makes the grab to the 25, and there's room. Touchdown, Bruin. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the boulevard. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We reached the 2-minute. Offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Finds his tight end. At the 45 on his way. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. The inside handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. To the air. It sucks. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Liberty.
And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Liberty.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. On the option. Quick toss. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Plenty of fireworks.